Hello everyone, this is the Angel Poet Mickey and welcome to this week's episode of Review Wind Down. Now this is the show where I review stuff and act as a wind down from the day's events. Now, on today's episode we're going to review my new spoken word book that I got. As always, this week's Mind Body Spirit magazine. But first I want to show you something very strange. Now, I got this from my sister who was cleaning out her room and she decided to give me this to keep it. It is a Top Trumps minion set. And here's the actual box itself. It's very weird. And the way to open it, which is the reason why the minion has actually given himself a shocked face, is just rip off his head. Here's the actual cards themselves. And actually, I'm not going to show you the cards themselves, but instead, it actually comes with a poster. That actually shows all the Minions cards that you get in the pack. It's not a very big one though. So in case you just might want to pause the video or slow it down, to, so you can see all the cards available. But yeah, it's a very weird thing to be given, especially by your sister. But I'm not fussed. The actual book itself that I got was a self-help guide to being in love with Jeremy Corbyn. Now this is by my new friend Jess Green from Leicester, who I met at last night's edition of Hit the Ode. It's a very good book. The poem I'll read to you from this one is actually the one that she did. Well, actually, it's actually one of them that she did at Hit the Ode. I'm just trying to think of what was the one that she actually did. What was it? There was one about Friday nights, but I'm not gonna do that one because it's a bit of a long one. So the one I read to you is the one that she did. Now this one was made around the time of the Paris attacks. It's called Friday Night. My stomach fills with the feeling of a weekend not spent worrying about work and money, but sipping pints, singing stories of other people's hard work days. We laugh how boring we've become, with 10 minutes spent talking about broadband providers and pension schemes. We leave the pub with the promise of takeaway and ball games amongst the night-fueled voices. He says, a bomb's gone off in Paris, and I almost miss it. Isn't Twitter always filled with violence of countries we were just lucky enough not to have been born in? Through the barrage of opinions and information, we cherry-pick the ones that move us into action. I get myself distracted, let this news pass me by, put on music, find the corkscrew, laugh at a joke told twice because the first time nobody noticed. Friday nights are made for this. Wine and chat, jokes and gossip with your favourite film, your comfiest pyjamas, the most expensive ready meal, watching crap TV with your parents, trying that new sushi place, spilling beer on your dress, not caring for being a teenager, wearing a brand new pair of Converse trainers to a rocket because you saved up for weeks to buy a ticket for first ticket. For first dates, 50th dates, standing in the street with your best mate, laughing so hard neither of you could speak, your mascara's running streams down your cheeks. What makes all the funnier is that neither of you can remember what was so funny in the first place. Folding hands across the table, going to a football match, going to the theatre, taking selfies in celebration of the fact that this is the first time since the baby was born that you've actually made it out the house together. Friday nights are made for laughter, the rides, for the beat drops, the bridge, for the chorus, the opening hours, the opening bars of your favourite song, the audience knowing every word in time are flawless. Nobody told those kids at that gig they were going to war. They were dressed up, hyped up, excited with their mates. When the first gunshot went off, I bet some of them had their arms around strangers. Music doesn't see the gaps between people. It just tells you to throw off your insecurities and enjoy it. Nobody has the right to say that's wrong, to decide who lives and dies, even when Cameron's bragging about dropping bombs. I'm a Corbyn on this one. That hate breeds hate, death breeds death. Friday nights are sacred, to have a few hours out of the working week and to not feel scared or sad or worried, to put an arm around a shoulder, take a hand, look into the face of someone you love and say, shall we get a drink? And have a dance. Self-help guide to being in love with Jeremy Corbyn. If you get the chance to see Jess Green performing, you have to get it. It's amazing. So moving on, here is this week's Mind, Body and Spirit magazine. This is issue number 79, and the things that we get cards number 15, The Devil and Temptation, and the 9 and 10 of Cups. We also get a new massage oil. It is the Cajput massage oil. And I've actually had a scent of it, and it's got like a tangy scent. And here's the magazine. We get Healing with Cajput Oil, Detoxing Your Kidneys, Understanding the Corpse Pose, Right Hand Secrets Continued, Discovering Ancient Chinese Healing, Creating Your Own Summer Love Garden, Introducing the Festivals of Love, Reading the Seven of Swords, Understanding Air Signs, Understanding Chart Rulers, Understanding the Eye of Horus, and Contacting the Spirit World Crystal Scrying, with your poster being Detoxing from Alcohol. Alcohol and your body. Basically how alcohol affects a person's body. Next week we're going to be getting six more iTunes cards and 2 more runestones. So that is pretty much it. As always, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in another review, wind down, or performance video real soon. Oh, actually, I've also got a little announcement to make. Next Wednesday, I'm actually doing a Q&A, so I want you guys to leave me some questions in the comments. So whatever it could be, like school, college, spoken word, it could be random. But yeah, bye.